Here's what happens in X-Men number 24. Cover date, September 1966. Title, The Plague of the Locust, by Roy Thomas and Werner Roth. First appearance of the Locust, a.k.a. Dr. August Hopper.
I think you're making these up now.
In the previous issue, Marvel Girl received a letter declared that she must leave the X-Men. This shocking cliffhanger is resolved in a text box on the first page. Jean Grey's parents, not knowing that she's part of the X-Men, have withdrawn her from Xavier's private school to put her in a more conventional college.
Okay.
So in this, the villain by the name of the Locust drops some ionically treated insect eggs on the ground.
Ew.
And some actual locusts hatch from them and eat the nearby crops. The more they eat, the bigger they get.
Okay.
Like to an unnatural degree. Professor X gets news of these monstrous insects after they eat a whole field of crops and thinks they might be mutants. The X-Men travel via a helicopter with a big X on the front and have a portable Cerebro in the helicopter with a 20-mile radius.
Okay.
They then attack the giant locusts. Fight. Professor X wants a sample of one so he can figure out if it's a mutant or not. He's determined that the Locust was created by man and were not mutants.
Okay.
Marvel Girl visits the X Mansion, and she makes a connection between the giant locusts and a professor at her school.
Oh, no.
He used to be a professor at Metro College and was fired for his crackpot theories in entomology.
Of course.
Dr. Hopper is bitter that he doesn't get credit for his discoveries. So Professor X visits his lab and learns where he's going to strike next.
Okay.
Another fight between X-Men and oversized bugs. This time it includes a beetle and some wasps.
Oh, okay. So he's mixing it up.
Yeah. The Locust master plan is to have the giant locusts eat a bunch of crops so he can swoop in to save the day by defeating them and ultimately using his influence to turn people against the X-Men. Round 2 of this fight involves 2 giant beetles against the X-Men. But Marvel Girl ties the locust's antenna in a knot, and it turns out that's what's been controlling the giant insects. Very Ant-Man.
Oh, sure.
The bugs attack the mobile lab that the locust had brought, and the X-Men save Dr. Hopper. And as the lab plummets into the Ohio River, the locust seems to learn the error of his ways and turns himself into the authorities.
So
He will show up again.
Oh, never mind. He didn't turn himself in.
He shows up in 1975, Incredible Hulk number 194. So we probably won't see him until 1990.
Wow.
He only has 4 appearances. So
I'm surprised he has that many.
This is why you have not seen him before.
Yeah.
The end.